I hope you've had a lovely Sunday singing along with me. I know I've enjoyed myself. We started with the Sound of Music segment and we are ending off with the King and I segment. I have to mention that I owe a lot to my husband and parents for being so understanding. Any free time that I could have otherwise been spending with them, I spend nowadays singing and recording. And I am just grateful that they are happy to go along with me and go with the flow. Well, I had told you in the previous videos that we were going to sing some songs from The King and I in celebration of the 15th anniversary since we performed King and I back in Calcutta on the stage at Kala Mandir. Now, this young lady, and that's not Deborah Carr, that's Mrinalini, she was cast as Anna for the production and she did justice to the role. I have been singing these songs particularly because she requested for the song, and that was Getting to Know You. But I have to say it was a wonderful experience, particularly working with these two young girls, Mrinalini and Debaleena, was a special experience that I will never forget. I have to say that each one of the girls involved in the production, the teachers, the teaching staff, everyone put in 100%. And as you can see, I've got mementos of that experience, and I'll always cherish the opportunity that I had in helping direct The King and I for my Alma Mater. It must be said that when we produced The King and I, it seemed like it would be a very difficult task. But because everyone came together, because everyone was so committed, we were able to present a spectacular production, if I may say so myself. It was definitely a highlight of my career and something that I will never forget. Now, we have already done a few songs. We started off with I Whistle a Happy Tune, in which Anna is teaching her young son not to be afraid of anything. And then we went on to Anna's next song, where she remembers the love of her life, Tom, and she sings about young love and young lovers. Our third song was Mrinalini's choice, which was Getting to Know You and all that, little bit of dancing. And of course, this next song was, I think, a highlight for us during the practice or rehearsal period. We were in the mood, as it were. So whenever there was a break between rehearsals, somebody would start up the music and all of us, all the girls, would start waltzing around and doing the polka in the auditorium. It was quite hilarious because the auditorium floors were quite slippery. So we'd be slipping and sliding. And I particularly remember these two, when I was directing them and teaching them the steps, we took quite a few slips and tumbles. But nevertheless, it was great fun. And this is where Anna, in a way, comes to realize that she has spent some really wonderful time with this family, but particularly with the king. And when he finally starts dancing with her, I think whether they like it or not, there is a spark and they realize that they are actually in love with each other, even though they can't declare their love. And Shall We Dance will always be one of my favorite songs. So I'll invite you to sing it with me. And I'm limited, so I can't go waltzing and polkaing around the place. But if you have place, go for it. Have a ball. Let's do our last song from The King and I, and that is Shall We Dance. The music's going to come up soon, but get ready to dance. We're almost there. We've just been introduced. I do not know you well, but when the music started, something drew me to your side. So many men and girls are in each other's arms. It made me think we might be similarly occupied. Shall we dance on a cloud of music shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we then say goodnight and mean goodbye? Or perchance, when the last little star has left the sky, shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall you be my new romance? On the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen, shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Dance with me. Why'd you stop? You dance pretty. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh, Your Majesty, I didn't realise. After all, in my country, a girl would not dance while a man was looking on. But you will dance with a strange man, holding hands, etc., etc. Yes, but not always a strange man. Sometimes a very good friend. Good. Then let's together. Show me. Teach, 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 teach. It's simple, the polka. It goes 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Shall we dance? 1, 2, 3, and on a bright cloud of music shall we fly? 1, 2, 3, and shall we dance? 1, 2, 3, and shall we then say goodnight and mean goodbye? 1, 2, 3, and oh perchance, when the last little star has left the sky, shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall you be my new romance? On the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen, shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? All right, that was quite an effort doing, and I think I have to call it a day. I'm tired after singing quite a bit, and I'm sure you're tired of hearing me sing. So we'll give it a break, and I hope to see you the next time we sing together. Take care. God bless. I hope you enjoyed this segment, especially those of you girls who were involved with The King and I. And I do hope that we can spend some more time singing together. Take care now. God bless you.